This video is sponsored by PlayStation. I've got more on the way. Hit that like button.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Uh-oh, I don't think this is a good idea.
Androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
Here goes an android right here. And that's the fun thing about this game. Even if we get hurt,
You're free.
we're not really gonna get hurt. We're robots. See that? There was somebody behind us. That's why you gotta take your time. You gotta use that ability to find. Patience is key.
You're free.
We're about to do something crazy. So we gotta be as strong as possible. We gotta have as many soldiers as possible. And Marcus is pretty naive. He thinks that you can talk to these humans and they're just gonna be like, yeah, sure. They're terrified. We threaten their lives. We really do. We've got 2 more androids we can convert.
Come with us.
I like that. She just put those bags down. She's done with that job. That's how you quit a job right there. With that level of enthusiasm.
You're awake now.
We've only got 4 strong. This is gonna take a while. Because you can't protest with 4. You need at least a few hundred, right? Gotta have that. Because if you only got like 50 people, that's not really a protest. You need to have numbers, real numbers.
You're free.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
I need to block the street.
It's so funny the way that he talks to them. He changes his pitch, his tone.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Woo! Back off, buddy. Yeah. Get out of here. So let's keep this up. We got a good little group going. We're growing. We're starting to look like, hey, maybe we have something forming. And I see another android on the left.
You don't have to obey them. You're free. You are free.
That is a mean virus. It takes 1 second to infect a machine. That is absolutely terrifying. We've already got 10. So that'll do the trick. How many of them are there down there? Uh-oh. We're about to have some serious numbers. This might be a real deal. This might be crazy. Oh, what's this?
You're free now.
Wow, I did that remotely. Unbelievable. All I gotta do is point. Look at this cheese. How did I get the ability to do that? I've never been able to do that. It's going down. This is gonna be a real march. This is gonna be serious. This is gonna be on TV. This is gonna be absolutely terrifying. Wait till the humans get a hold of this footage. When they see all these robots walking down the street, I love how this guy's just pointing, just waving, just telling them come here. This is epic. Looking like LeBron James when he's pointing something out like, hey, you get over there, you get over there. The drone sees it. The drone knows. The drone is calling for backup. Come over here, get over here. Ooh. And that music is rocking. Wow. I can do the screen too? I can remotely hack the screen.
Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
That is some cheese. How did I get that ability? Seriously, just out of nowhere, he just decided that he was gonna just remotely do all of this. Come over here. That's my favorite gesture when he does that. When he just says, come over here, get over here. Mortal Kombat. The owners of the androids can't believe what they're seeing. We're taking the city by storm. Detroit has been lost.
What the hell are you doing here? Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
He can't shoot. I've got an army behind me. They'll take you out so fast.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. Hundreds. Thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
What's this? We're peacefully protesting.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We're gonna leave. It ain't worth it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders!
Ah, look at that cheese! They're still gonna do it!
Run!
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Wow, we got played.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
Kamsky told me how to find Jericho. I know where the deviants are hiding.
You've done very well, Connor. Thanks to you, we now have a chance to stop the deviant revolution.
I'm back on our good side.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Nah, we don't care about him. He doesn't care about me. No.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Life comes at you fast. When we first started this mission, he didn't even want to work, and now he's mad that the FBI is taking over.
I know we could have done it.
I get my orders from Cyberlife. My mission hasn't changed.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the key that Kamsky gave me and find Jericho.
What if we're on the wrong side? What if we're fighting against people that just want to be free?
If the deviants rise up, there'll be chaos. I can still prevent that.
Back at Stratford Tower when that android was shooting at everything that moved, you protected me. You risked your life to save mine. That showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
You're gonna have to choose your side, Connor. Deciding who you are can be the hardest thing. Watch your back. All right?
We're in the home stretch of this game. we're on our way to Canada. Canadians, what do you think about this plot line? People fleeing, or not people, but robots fleeing to your country.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead? A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. Better not hang around.
And now that Connor knows where Jericho is, see, I've created so much drama. I'm trying to look for like a secret entrance, but I guess there's not gonna be one, because this doesn't even look familiar. This must be something else. A different way to get in. And here comes the villain. He's gonna be there right at the moment that we get there with Kara and the little girl. It's amazing that this game lets you go up against yourself because you know what you're doing. And you can see it and you have the choice to either do it or help yourself out. So I want there to be a crazy conflict. I want this to be insane. And that's exactly what we're gonna get. The more drama, the better. The more chaos, the more entertaining. I want you to be entertained.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
They're conducting...
Look at how different Jericho is today from the first time we were here. They've got all types of supplies. They've got people upstairs, downstairs. Man, this is an army.
Your androids all over the square. And then the police arrived, and well, they opened fire.
I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cornwall, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
There goes the fire. That's where we're gonna sit. I'm surprised nobody noticed there's a human in here. You would think they would be terrified that there's a little girl. I mean, yeah, she's young, but still, she's human. And nobody's even flinching. Nobody is suspicious.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.